Hello, 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 guys. It's your boy Shaq. Yak Attack Football. We keep winning on a weekly basis. I'm here to give you guys the rest of those Week 7 picks. We started it off just on the community tab. We took the Broncos -2.5. Short and sweet to that one is that was a Sean Payton revenge game. He left the Saints on bad terms. He wanted to put a stamp on that one. The Broncos are one of the most underrated teams in football because they have no names, but they have a lot of game. They dominate the trenches. The Saints have a lot of flash, but no dash. Alvin Kamara looks discontent. The entire offense was out. The key old pro linemen like McCoy and Cesar Ruiz and Taysom Hill was even out. Olave was out. It was just bad. I felt like it was a pretty easy pick to pick the Broncos. Broncos are going to run the ball. They're not a turnover type of team. They even showed resilience being down 23-zip, scoring 16 points, trying to cut into that Charger loss. So I liked them in that one. So we're 1-0, but I got a couple of more for you, and I'm about to drop them for you right now. We're going to start off with the Titans and Bills. So like I said, with the Titans and Bills, plus 10 is just way too much points, guys. We're going to go with the Titans here. I know it's ugly, but guys, teams that can run the ball and play defense typically don't get blown out. Don't believe the Buffalo hype, guys. Yeah, they won that Monday night game, but that game was a game that they should have lost. The Jets kind of fumbled that one. Stupid penalties, an amazing interception on Mike Williams, true, but, you know, the Jets, there's a reason why they fired Salah. There's a reason why they had to go grab Devontae Adams. Bills is not a dynamic football team right now. They can run the heck out of the ball, but the Titans are great at stopping the run. Mason Rudolph's going to be a solid game manager. Calvin Ridley, to me, is a case of squeaky wheel gets the oil. Yeah, 0 targets, 0 catches. I think they're going to keep him involved in the game, and I like a team that's angry after a loss. Don't be content with losing. I like that about Tennessee. They're a team that is, I think, is an unsung team, and I think they'll stay in this game. I don't think they win it, but I think Tony Pollard is going to make some big runs, and I think they keep this close. Maybe they lose by about 7. So we're going with the Titans on that one. All right, guys, and the other pick, sorry to all the 49er fans. In particular, sorry, Greg, but like the song go, they say we got the beat. Nah, we got the Chiefs. We got the Chiefs. We got the Chiefs. Yeah, we got the Chiefs. Guys, Money Mahomes as an underdog. Andy Reid off a bye week. Chiefs with a top 10 defense. Mahomes, fourth quarter comeback kid. San Francisco don't got a shot, man. San Francisco, yeah, they cooked us with that Seattle win. Yeah, but that wasn't impressive to me. Geno Smith was just off target. Metcalf wasn't running his routes. The Chiefs aren't going to make those undisciplined mistakes, guys. Chris Jones is going to be an absolute terror in the interior for this 49ers front. I like Trent Williams, obviously, on the edge, so I don't see Karlaftis and them really making too much ruckus on that end. But Trent McDuffie in the secondary, I feel like he's going to be able to handle Ayuk, and I like Travis Kelce against Fred Warner. Fred Warner's a hell of a linebacker, but Kelce just gets open on those Mahomes scrambles, guys. And Xavier Worthy's always good for a big play. So Kareem Hunt running hard too. So yeah, we like my homeboy plus 1.5. Let's do it. All right, then the third pick for the week, I like the Miami Dolphins plus 3.5 against the Colts. The other one, the reason why I'm picking against the Colts here is Miami Dolphins are a solid defense, particularly in the pass game with Jalen Ramsey, Kendall Fuller, and Javon Holland. And they're coming off the bye. They got prep time on these guys. And Anthony Richardson is just not a dynamic passer right now, guys. He's missing easy throws. Yeah, he can make the big throws down the field and wow you, but I don't think Jalen Ramsey and those guys in the back four is going to allow that to happen. No Jonathan Taylor, so they're not going to be able to squash the Dolphins with a middle-of-the-pack run defense. And I think the Miami Dolphins can run the ball really well with Raheem Mostert, Devon Achane, the rookie Jalen Wright, and even Tyler Huntley could get loose. And again, I like teams that run the ball, don't turn over the ball, and are underdogs. So we also have to throw in the fact that Tua Tagovailoa was talking about he's coming back, so I feel like Miami Dolphins are motivated. And I picked them to originally win this division if Tua didn't get hurt. I think there's a lot of talent on this football team, guys. I think Indianapolis, eventually all of them injuries on the defensive end is going to have to catch up to them. Shane Steichen's done a hell of a job with the Colts getting them as far as they have, but I think eventually the rubber got to meet the road, and you got to pay the piper. Give me the Dolphins plus 3.5. It's starting to go down. In some books, you got to pay extra for that 3.5, but take the 3.5 because Colts might pull off a fluky overtime 3-point win. All right, guys, and the fifth and final play for the week, 7 games. We're going to go with the Giants to beat the Eagles. Nah, I'm not picking my Giants to beat the Eagles. Saquon coming to town. He might act a fool on my boys. Y'all already know we in trouble. We probably in trouble with no Andrew Thomas at left tackle. Malik Neighbors coming back, though, but Andrew Thomas to me is more instrumental. I feel like Daniel Jones not having time in the pocket, he might get a little too skittish. I think we got a shot, but we about making money, not fandom. So the last pick, guys, another ugly one, but guys, Cleveland Browns plus 6 against Cincinnati at home. Cincinnati laying all these points, can't play defense. Something just feel off for Cincinnati this year. And Cleveland Browns, I mean, for as bad as their offense been, their defense is playing football, guys. Myles Garrett has still got something left in his tank. He's gonna disrupt things for Joe Burrow. You guys got to remember, Trent Brown Jr. for the Bengals has been out, so the Bengals offensive line to me is shaky as hell. I think the Browns are going to be motivated with Nick Chubb having his debut. I think it's an ugly game, but like I said, I think the Browns come alive. The Cincinnati Bengals haven't beaten the Cleveland Browns in Cleveland since the Browns was 0-16. So it's just one of those division rivalries where the Bengals just don't know how to beat the Browns convincingly in Cleveland. So yeah, guys, ugly games, but Cleveland Browns plus 6. So yeah, guys, like I said, one more time, recapping the 5 picks. We already hit on the Broncos minus 2.5, and the other 4 was all 4 dogs. You got the Titans plus 10 against the Buffalo Bills. We got the Dolphins plus 3.5 against the Indianapolis Colts. Then we got the Chiefs plus 1.5 against the San Francisco 49ers. And then we got to rock with we're gonna rock with the Cleveland Brownies plus 6 against Cleveland at home. I'm sorry, yeah, the Cleveland Brownies against Cincinnati, and the Browns are home. So all right, guys, good luck. Let's get all of these bets in. Let's win some cash. Peace out. Yak attack, yak yak.